So we got inside, and we still can't get into the main room, the main entry room where all the comic collectors are and maybe all the comics are and everything. So they haven't even let us in yet. So there's something going on, but we're not quite sure what it is. They still have everyone waiting out in the hallway, but hopefully we'll be able to get in pretty soon. So we are in. This is day 2. This is Ontario Comic Con, Ontario, California. So we finally got in. We got, let's see, probably about 9:30, so a little bit late. But at least we're inside. We're going to check it out, see if they have some different stuff on day 2 than from day 1. So I hope you enjoy and hope you find a lot of interesting cosplay. That's really what we're looking for. So let's check this out. Day 2, Ontario Comic Con. Right, so this is day 2. This is Sunday of Ontario Comic Con. The reason that we got in late was the hours were a little later. I didn't know it actually doesn't open till 10 o'clock. So we're here, and this is where most of the celebrities are. And if you see, you can see some of them kind of setting up a little bit. Most of the celebrities aren't quite here yet. They're still kind of setting up. But we're going to check this out, and we're going to see if this is any different than day 1. My guess is we're probably going to get maybe some different cosplay, but for the most part, I think it's going to be pretty similar. And then we're also going to try to get a band for the Arrow panel. And I'm not sure when they're going to give that out, but we'll check that out too. So hope you can stay tuned. So Ontario Comic Con, Ontario, California. All right, so we're walking around. We're going to see if there's some different things that we can see from yesterday. My guess is probably going to be a lot of the same. We got a little bit of cosplay going on here. This looks like mostly like Nintendo's type stuff. The thing about coming in early is a lot of people are still setting up. They're not quite ready for the crowds yet. But also a lot of good advantage of coming in early is a lot of people are willing to talk to you. When it gets really busy and there's a lot of crowds, a lot of times you're just too busy to talk to you. 9.8, that's pretty high. So yeah, that's pretty good. A lot of collectible toys. Not much different than yesterday. Different comics here. None of these are what they call CGC. These are basically just regular comics, but some are worth quite a bit. I'm familiar with some of them. Like here's one, Tales to Astonish. And this one is $150. But it's a pretty valuable comic. That's why.
Nice. Yeah.
I got some rare comics here.
You know, videos are good, but it would look hella better on your wall.
That's a good sales pitch, though. I like that. Better on your wall. I like that.
Like sales, like dealing with cops. If you can make them laugh.
Oh, absolutely.
The ticket's going to be a little bit less.
Or they may not even give you a ticket, depending on what the...
Depending on how hard they laugh.
Yeah. No, that's a great philosophy. I like that. Okay. All right. drop by a little later. Thanks.
Ain't it?
All right, these are action figures. A lot of these are Star Wars. I know these things are worth quite a bit. Let's just pick one up, just see how much. Oh, they don't have prices on these. So I'm not sure. You probably have to ask the guy how much they are. But I know these things are pretty worth quite a bit. There's a lot of Star Wars stuff here. Oh, and Legos. Yeah, Legos. So are these like collectible Legos? Is that what they...
I found those online.
Or they're just loose?
They were kind of more for kids and stuff that are more affordable.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The other ones I sell online on the Bitcoin and stuff.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. It's kind of an interesting poster. Wolverine, Elektra, and Daredevil. Good morning. What I notice is if you go early in the morning, everyone is really friendly. They talk to you. That's because they haven't been burned out all day by fans. But normally people are very, very friendly in the morning. Okay. I remember seeing this yesterday. It was talking.
Your price right above.
I remember seeing this from Lord of the Rings. These are called the Ents. And we got more comic books. So this place is kind of interesting. We have all these, look like pins. They just lay them out here so you can check them out. So if you're into pins, this is probably a great place to go. And they have so many to pick from. Look at this. Wow. Pick one up randomly. That's what it looks like in the back. That's what that pins. I'm not sure how oh, here they go. Here's the prices here. So one pin is $10. At 5 for 40. That's interesting.
Thank you.
I saw these yesterday, my kids. I came here with my kids yesterday. They love these.
Oh,
Thought these are so interesting. They're original. They're very original looking.
I kind of thought that maybe, I mean, I do 3D printing and there's a lot of 3D printing here, and I'm like, I want to do something. I do sports chains at home. All sports. But I thought maybe I could see if it worked in this type of...
Are you doing well? Are people buying
The
these?
sports chains are amazing, especially when you get towards, you know...
Oh, this is cool. This is so cool. I'm a teacher, so I like decorating my room with stuff. So I like buying stuff like this to decorate the room.
Signs
And the kids love it.
are doing well for me.
So these are called cassettes, right?
Uh-huh.
They had music on them at one time.
From what I've read, in the
So I saw this earlier, I saw this yesterday, but they had different posters up. This one is super cool. I really, really like this one. Look at this. Deadpool and Wolverine. This is really cool. And what's nice is these things look like they're already framed, so you don't have to frame them yourself. That's kind of interesting too.
How we doing?
Good. How you doing?
Doing well. Let me know if you got any questions on anything.
No, I was just admiring the posters out there.
Awesome.
I like. So like I mentioned early, people are really nice when the place first opens up. They talk to you, they're friendly. But once you get a little bit later and it's so busy and it's crazy, no one really has time to talk to you. So this is why I like doing this early on. Plus, you got a little more room where you can walk around and see stuff. Okay. So one question I have is I look at the CGCs and I notice some have the blue label and some have the yellow label. Can you tell me what the difference is on that?
Sure, the yellow label denotes a book that's been signed and authenticated.
Okay.
Somebody has sent it into CGC and they've determined that it's an authentic signature, and so it gets the yellow label to differentiate it.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that's signed, yeah. So it's going to be worth more, huh?
Yeah, depending on the signature.
And this is great. This is the first appearance of Deadpool, and it's signed actually by Stan Lee. Wow, that's amazing. That's super nice.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Is there a comic book you'd like to see?
Yeah, all of them.
Alrighty.
All of them.
One full ounce of silver.
Oh, wow.
So back in, oh my God, I'm trying to figure out what year this was.
Silver.
Yeah, 1 full ounce of silver. They made 1,000 of these, and they graded anywhere from 9.8 up to 10.0. And so each one of these, you can see they made 1,000. Each one of these is individually numbered.
Wow.
So you can see that it is 1 full ounce of silver.
That is amazing. I've never heard this before. And this is the first Silver Age appearance of Captain America.
Yeah, so this is the cover to, I believe I have that book up here.
You got the original one up there?
Right up
Oh,
there.
there it is. There's the 7.0. Yeah, so you got the original one up there.
Only $7,000 for the original.
Oh, and you got a 7.5 up there too. So you got another one up there too.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one is.
All right, so we got a lot of interesting stuff here. And we do have some more comic books. Some more comic books up here. Oh, they got some really, really nice books here. Check it out.
It came in a
Some
plastic
more up
bag.
here.
So it's still in the plastic bag that they shipped it in. Can I get another top loader?
We were here yesterday. They had some Pokemon stuff that my son was interested. And then, of course, they got some nice books. Hello. Ooh, Amazing Fantasy. Oh, wow. 14,000. That's a rare one. First appearance of Spider-Man. Ooh, and they have a Golden Age Captain America. Is that really a Golden Age Captain America comic book? Wow. Those are so fun. You got the All Winners. Oh, man. An FF1. Boy, they got some rare stuff here. Look at this. Wow. So this is a Golden Age Captain America book. And this is All Winners. This is also Golden Age. These things are so hard to find. But here's Hulk again. Well, it's just a cardboard stand-up. And then they have the dollar bins. These are always really popular, dollar bins here. So they have this place called Wild Bill's. Looks like a soda pop place. And they have different types of sodas here, and they serve them on tap. It looks like you pour your own soda. It's pretty interesting. So this place has also some comic books. They all look like they're really, really, really nice condition. Some really nice books here too. This place has some interesting, looks like maybe resin statues. I believe those are. And of course Godzilla ones. Of course, since I've been to Japan, I'm a big Godzilla fan. And then you got Punisher, and you got Deadpool with a claw, Wolverine's claw through his face. Some interesting stuff here. And they have some great masks up here. These are so cool. Look at that. I really like the one with the Venom and the Spider-Man one. That's kind of interesting. Oh, 3D prints. Oh, so this is done with a 3D machine. These are so interesting. There's some more of the 3D print stuff. It's amazing how you can do this. And it looks so realistic. So if you're hungry, they even have a place called Jerky Hut where they give you beef jerky. And this looks really good. So we're at Celebrity Row, and it looks like a bunch of the celebrities may be showing up. Well, it looks like the people that are the voiceovers and some of the animators may be here. Oh, right there, got Boba Fett. That's so cool. So it looks like the cosplay people are finally showing up. I see a few more here and there. Now, I am not familiar with a lot of these people. You have Timothy Zahn, I guess, Jim Cummings, Tara Platt, Dave Mitchell, Pete Capella, Jason Griffith, Kate Higgins, Kurt Thornton, and Mike Pollock. Now, I personally am not familiar with a lot of these people. I see the characters, like here's Sonic, I see. But if you happen to know who these are, leave a comment below. And maybe you're a fan, and here's some of these people here, and they're getting signings from these people. So this is pretty popular. And as you can see, there's a line here. People want to get autographs, and of course talk to their favorite celebrities as well. So it looks like some of these people are voice actors. Like this guy, Mike Pollock, is a voice actor. So that's, I believe, some of these people are. And here is some of the pricing. If you want to meet them, get an autograph. They give you the pricing right here. And they even have a voice recording. This is kind of cool, especially if you're a big fan of this. So I see someone walking over to me. I don't know what this is, but it's very original, very interesting. Here we go, Celebrity Row again. And these are some of the big actors: Katie Sackhoff, Edward J. Olmos, James Callis, Mary McDowell, and Tricia Hefner, and Grace Park. Gotta go way down there, but these are some big actors and actresses. So some of them aren't here yet. And then here you have wrestlers: Tully Blanchard, Tessa Blanchard, Sean Waltman, Kurt Angle. Oh, I've heard of him. And Mae Whitman. So if you're a big wrestling fan, you might know some of these people also. Looks like the big draw is Kurt Angle. These are all the people that are waiting to get a signature and to talk to Kurt Angle, wrestler. And then if you're familiar with the TV show Beverly Hills 90210, here's some of the actors here. The actors and actresses. Beverly Hills 90210. I remember watching this show. They also sell some weapons here. Obviously, they're not real weapons. Some of these are probably for decoration or cosplay, which is also really big as well. That's what some of these swords. And they got guns. Of course, not real guns. There's Mjolnir, Thor's hammer. And some more katanas. It's interesting. I like this box. It's kind of cool. And then samples of honey. Looks like they had there. Oh, this is jasmine tea. Okay, that's what this is. And they got different types of teas here for you to sample.
That's right, yeah.
I remember seeing this guy moving yesterday. Don't Panic, the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Smith was the one who generated that. I know that's
And of course, more comics. We bought some comics here yesterday from the dollar bin. Here's cosplay. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, he's suiting up for me. Bane. That's great. That's great. We also got one over here too. See, I love this cosplay stuff. This is just so cool. So we were by this yesterday. You didn't have the hat yesterday.
Yeah, I gave it take it off. It gets hot.
I like the hat.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was here with my kids yesterday.
Oh, okay. How did they like it?
They loved it. They loved it. Yeah.
Were they dressed up?
Not really. No.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they don't really do. Thank you.
This release is extra help.
It's okay.
Because they're doing prints and things now.
How you doing? All right, got some more stuff here. These are interesting. These are desk mats and mouse pads. These are mouse pads. And they have different ones. A lot of these look like they're Pokemon mouse pads or manga anime. And here's the pricing right here for those. Those are kind of interesting as well. And we got a gremlin right here. Starting to get some more cosplay people here. Got some more uniforms. Looks like everyone's still trying to set up here. So I noticed in the hallway you usually get more cosplay people out here because don't have the big crowds that you do in the convention hall. So we're back in the Mayor Ballroom, and this is where they have the artists and people mostly promoting their new books. So they're usually pretty friendly here because they're trying to launch themselves. And sometimes you can get free samples of stuff. Gomez. This is our Flores. Nick Hernandez. Got some pictures of Spider-Man. My daughter would like that.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. I like that one.
It's over. Hello. That's pretty cool. How you doing? Some of them, they put their name down there so you can see who they are. Sometimes it's hard to find out who the actual artist is. How you doing?
It's on Amazon.
Oh, it's on Amazon.
Amazon.
It's on Amazon. Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know if your type of story gets gory.
How you doing? Hello. Hello.
Do you like ghosts?
Not particularly.
Okay, then you won't particularly like what we have here. It's a story about a teenager.
Thank you. Hello.
Do you like puppets?
I do. I saw you playing with the puppets yesterday. It was really cute.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You're welcome to come back and play with the puppet yourself.
Okay, a little later. Thank you. So today I want to get the names of all the people. So if you're familiar with any of them or you like them, you can let me know. This one hasn't quite set up yet. These are kind of interesting. Okay. And what is your name?
My name's Sam.
Oh,
Sam.
Sam, okay.
Yeah, like green eggs and ham.
Found this one here really good. They have some shirts, history shirts as well, but the art is very impressive. Really like it. Really nice stuff. And there's Abraham Lincoln. I didn't even know he was a wrestler. I was told, learned something new today. How you doing? That's okay.
You guys are spicy, right? Or is that one sour? It's sour. Okay. Where'd you get all these things? I always just take it and I put it in a Ziploc.
What do you think?
We were celebrating and commemorating that.
Right here, she's actually drawing a picture. Hi.
You don't do this usually. Are you shaking? Yeah, you too.
Sometimes you luck out and you get to see someone actually drawing something. It's really cool.
But they're, 100% printed. Gotta have one
No, I mean Frank Rumpke.
So here we go. We got some more cosplay here. Here's another Spider-Man. It's a pretty good Spider-Man.
Let me move out of your way.
I love that outfit. That's a real nice one. Thank you. Very good. Spider-Man. Thank you.
Hello.
That's amazing. Yeah. It was such a pleasure to follow. Yeah, right. Thank you very much.
Hello. I remember seeing this one yesterday.
Yeah, hold on. He's going to get a picture for him.
Oh, yeah. Chris Claremont, the legend. These are all people lining up to get something signed by Chris Claremont. Hello again.
About two impulsive siblings that create a reveal.
Here is the legend himself, John Romita Jr., famous for drawing Spider-Man. Famous guy in comic books. Surprised the line's not bigger though. It's going to be bigger. Yesterday it was going out the door, I remember. Okay, here you go. It's Celebrity Row. Thank you very much. So I'm going down the stairs and I see a bunch of Boba Fett's. I'll take a look at these guys. They're all doing a little posing thing here. That's pretty cool. Thank you. Alright, got a lot of Sonic stuff here. Look at this. Interesting stuff. Lots more cosplay people here.
Yeah, those are the hammer.
Cosplay stuff. There's Wolverine. Oh, that is too cool. That's going to wrap up day 2 of Comic-Con Ontario, California. If you've not seen day 1 of Ontario Comic-Con, click on the link above. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now from Ontario, California. There you go, another Daredevil. Cool. Thank you. Thank you.